For now, for our program, we'll just have a short preaching by our chair, just a short message. Our theme for today is for important of education, which is knowledge and wisdom. So our chair will just give us a short preaching, then we shall continue from up to down. Just for 2 minutes.
Okay. So, good afternoon once more.
Good afternoon.
So today, I'm going to discuss about two things. Firstly, I'm going to quote a scripture in the of a Bible verse, and then we're going to discuss about the theme of today, which is the importance of education. So in Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7, it says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, and fools despise wisdom and instruction." So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, and fools despise wisdom and instruction. So from that saying, what can you understand from that saying? Anyone, just to give a brief explanation about what the statement is saying?
Memory.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, and fools despise wisdom and instruction. Okay, so this statement simply means the purpose of life itself. The purpose of life is knowing God and doing anything that pleases God. Am I right? Yes. Knowing God and doing anything that pleases God. That's what the statement means. So, in everything that you do that does not involve God, count it unacceptable or unapplicable. But anything that involves God may prosper. But anything that does not involve God is not worth it. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, so the theme of today is the importance of education. So, okay. Yeah, so the theme of today is the importance of education. So for the first statement that I'm going to illustrate is what is education? What is education? Anyone to give the statement? Yeah, okay.
Education is the key to success.
Anyone else?
Education is the key to success. School kuchiremba chemfunguro yakuisira wikashi wosuma.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So education simply means the education means the process of learning and acquiring knowledge. The education means the process of learning and acquiring knowledge. You understand?
Okusambirira yishiramu wewe ngasangiramu amando na obwekashi obwengekaniramu.
So, education is in nowadays, like education has become mostly on memorization, not learning.
Okusambira kwanomba ukuliko kulinga pa ifyo tuli bukisha ipya kazi.
Yeah, so the guy, like, let me just so okay, nachanga that education nowadays kwati kuchita memorize, kwati kuswata fi, not kuchita fully like ukusambirira education yanombo yaba. So but education, true education is about learning, not kuswatira. You understand?
Yes.
True education is about learning and not to swatila, which is memorizing. So I will give an example. Let's say for example, muntu aledemba exam at the end of the month, aledemba exam, and then imbi umuntu yo achita decide sha chitena nkanisha berenge apa pen nkaberenga limbi, let's say 1 week before the exam, and that time approaches limbi afike yo Easter. 1 week before the exam, amba like ukisa panic number kwamba kuberenga kuswatira, because you can't read in a short time yako, but what staff fully understand or asambila within a short period of time. Kule wamba first process from the beginning, and then when time approaches you can manage to succeed. So number if sticker, like instead of you start the process of learning yako but wambo kusambila, but you come approach the 1 week before the exam, wambo kuchitana nkanu kuchita panic kwambo what they do is wambo kuswatira, wambo kuswa shani kadembe wambo kuswatira ifya kuberenga shani, and then quite alright limbi exam ya isa wapasa na kupasa number impacta kwa limbi after exam impacta kwa weeks, and then you ask that person what have you acquired, which skill have you learned from the knowledge you acquired from school. Ana kwa skills pale for life, but skill okay, knowledge na pass, but skill touch tena nkanai na kwate because aswati defi aswati la so. But if that person ngadi chidefe na ngadi kwete determination ya ukusambirira to learn kusachitana ni acquire skill muliga ine knowledge asambile okufunya ku school. So the system ya ku school nowadays mostly ukusambirira education simply means first you have to have that passion, determination to learn. Without that passion and determination to learn, it will acquire skill. Yeah, to solve a problem, graduate college, but without without skill acquiring from that knowledge you got from school. That's what you're in that stuff. So what the knowledge okay, achievement. Let's say for example achievement today. Parishbati achievement back to school utapilisha. And then chala kulate. But umuntu okay uishive feel like achievement cha kutapilisha and then chala kula. But staishbo umakutapilisha. Will you manage to survive like kuchitana nkano to go about that process? Taishive tefe. Pakachita kwata experience olo ingachitana ni olo ingasambila bwino okay. So anything you do, if you have a desire and determination, see that through experience, practically, what you understand the chinto chole. Not just because of doing it, because others are doing it. A true education, learning, process of learning and acquiring knowledge. Yeah, process of learning and acquiring knowledge. That's education. So, my brothers and sisters, if you are not willing to learn, then no one will help you. But if your determination to learn is powerful, then you can't fail anything. You will not be stopped. If your determination is through, you want to learn, you want to acquire that skill, that knowledge of what you are doing, then you won't be stopped. So make use of lesson be the school practice. You try to have that passion let me apply this. Maybe I can even do this. I can information. This skill, I can do this skill. Can you sort those different types of problems? If you want to acquire knowledge from school. Because you find nowadays I want to be, let's say, a degree. Try to write a college, university, now got a degree, but still the result of unemployment in the passion, but still gonna feel like you acquire that knowledge from school and then you attain a skill from the knowledge you got from school. What's something? Am I right?
Oh yes.
You can do that. You can do something. You can acquire a skill and do something from that knowledge you got from school.
Yes.
Because that's what education teaches about. It teaches about acquiring knowledge so that you can have a skill. Actually, to have a school, a skill so that you am I right?
Yes.
Without a skill, get to bomb. So you have to acquire knowledge and have that passion to learn so that you can acquire a skill and you can start now working as an entrepreneur on your own. You can work, you can start working, you can do anything on your own. If you have that knowledge and you apply a skill to it, you can proceed in that. So the true education teaches about learning, the process of learning and acquiring a skill. You get that? So, today my brothers and sisters, from these words that I've spoken, please memorize, learn not to memorize, but understand fully on what you are doing. You get right?
Yes.
What you are doing, don't do it because others are doing it. Do it because you have that passion for what you want to do. Not because others are doing it. That's why you want to follow. Maybe I want to no. Have that course that you want to do, which is determination for you and the passion, not only for not that others are doing it, or because of the name. And our doctor, our current that new doctor, but in our school or university, why? Because you're not down. That's because you just did it because of doing it. But yeah, if you had that passion and determination, you can proceed and you can be successful in that way. So learn from the process. Education is very important. We call education as an equalizer because education is most powerful rule. It's because tialinganya muntu ule chula na numukankala. If they both acquire knowledge and the skill, once ngabasambida then kusibalingana muntu umchushi numukankala. Once basambida like uyo asambida limbi umchushi asambida tele kusafika kupati uyo uli pamuna. So education is very powerful. is very powerful. So you have to have that desire to learn and not to memorize. Like we said in the first process, not to feel kumlandi fiati bwa ku school ku chitafena nkankusambira no kupasa no kwatali mbi 90% or 100%, but please have that desire, that passion to understand what you are doing, so that in future you can be something, you can develop a nation, something that will benefit a lot from what you are doing.
Yes.
So have the desire to learn and attend to the process. Thank you very much.
The first of all, I don't know that education is the what? An equalizer. But what's like that is a key for
To success.
success.